One of our volunteers, her roommate had a friend that had a mama dog and what we thought were 3 puppies. They were brought out from under a trailer on like a Thursday, and then I picked them up on Saturday, and then the following Tuesday is when they found Lemon. She was still under the house without her mom, without any food, under there by herself for about 5 days. So I brought Lemon home that Saturday. Aggie, which is her mother, immediately took her in and started feeding her. She wasn't as developed as her siblings. She didn't have as many teeth. She was mostly eating her mom's milk, nursing, and then I gave her some milk supplement. That was for a couple weeks, and she just wasn't gaining any weight. She was hovering around 10 and a half ounces. She had pustules all over her belly, and that's when I was like, I really need to get her in to see a vet and see what's going on. As soon as Dr. Thigpen saw her, she was like, that's a staph infection on her stomach, which she must have come with living under that trailer. She was severely anemic. Her gums were white. Her blood sugar was at 25. The low normal is 77. So she was very hypoglycemic. It's like no wonder she didn't have any energy. She had no good nutrition in her. She got a shot of iron that day and an antibiotic shot. And she sent me home with a dextrose solution, which is just like sugar water, basically. And I was to feed her every 2 hours. So round the clock feeding until she basically started eating wet food on her own. Getting her blood sugar up and getting her wanting to eat and getting her anemia under control really is what got her feeling a whole lot better. Lemon went from 10 ounces to now she's 18.4 ounces, just over a pound. She is super feisty. I really don't think that she would have made it this far if she didn't have this little spunky personality, which you can see. She doesn't seem to have any sort of neurological signs, even though she does have a soft spot on her head. So she has like an open fontanelle on her head. I don't think she has any neurological signs as of yet. I'm not sure. She's still growing. She runs around. She thinks she's a big dog. She plays with my 75-pound dog like he's her size, which he's still a little shy around her, which is really funny. When she wants up, she comes and sits right at your feet, and if you put your hand out like this, she just walks into your hand. She's just funny. She has her own tiny personality, and she's a spitfire. She really likes to bite all the other dogs' tails, much to their chagrin. When she grabs a toy, she tears it like this. She shakes it with her head like she's gonna kill it, which she could probably barely kill an ant. She's so small. She's super feisty. She has a great personality. So Lemon has a really big following on my Instagram for my fosters and my Facebook page. One of my rescue friends in Massachusetts showed her neighbor. Her neighbor's been looking for a very small dog. She has a 7-pound Chihuahua right now. You know, as her dog gets a little bit older and she always wants a dog, I talked to her this weekend about Lemon. So she is adopted and will go live in Marblehead, Massachusetts. You're being a little punk.